Hi, welcome to today's AD-Link 2020 Vision Hack Show. I'm Paul Wheels, your host, and I am the AD-Link Developer Evangelist and Product Manager. AD-Link and Intel launched the 2020 Vision Hack in December 2020 to find innovative solutions to industrial problems using computer vision and edge computing. Today we have the pleasure of meeting team number 9 of the 10 teams that have progressed through to phase 2, the prototype phase. This team are developing a solution based on the manufacturing theme. Let's have a look at the themes just so you understand what they're aiming towards. Let's take a look at the computer vision themes for the 2020 Vision Hack. Manufacturers leverage powerful, real-time data from the IoT to increase uptime, perform preventative maintenance, enhance productivity, improve mobile accessibility, and a host of other benefits, like fault detection and enabling higher quality production and quality inspection. Distribution businesses have requirements for asset management, business process efficiencies, and new business models. Considerations like warehouse management, tracking and tracing assets in real time, security and transparency, monitoring asset movement within and around the facility to prevent theft or the misplacement of goods. Workplace safety. Thousands of workers die in industrial accidents each year in the world, and a huge amount suffer from non-fatal work-related injuries. Workers, employers, and insurance companies collectively face billions of dollars of direct and indirect costs due to industrial accidents, and individuals suffer unnecessarily. For example, think about personal protective equipment, PPE detection, ensure people are wearing the correct equipment for hazardous environments. Fall detection, enable identification and notification systems when workers experience injury or equipment is damaged. The energy sector is adopting the use of computer vision to enable smarter, automated, and more effective sensor data collection. Actionable data available when and where it needs to be. Example uses are wind energy producers identifying maintenance such as dirt accumulation on wind turbines, dead insects, and cracks in foundations or towers. In mines, automatic detection of anomalies in mines, for example leaks, fires, smoke, or even production blocks. So they're the 4 themes that the teams are building their prototypes towards delivering solutions for. Let's have a look at the prizes that the guys are aiming towards winning. Phase 1 winners will receive an AD-Link Visi AI Developer Kit, which is a bundle of powerful hardware and software to build your prototype with. The hardware is a Smart 2 board, which is industrial ready. It has a 4GB RAM, an Intel Atom 3940 CPU, and an Intel Myriad X VPU. So plenty of power for AI vision. The Visi AI also has very intuitive software included with it. The AD-Link Edge platform, which has vision tools, and OpenVINO and Node-RED included. As a Phase 2 team member, you will also receive direct support from Intel and AD-Link whilst you develop your prototype, so don't worry about support. The final prize. The winning team will win a cash prize of $10,000, but we don't stop there. An amazing opportunity to collaborate with AD-Link to validate the prototype with the market. That will include support in creating marketing material like a press release, a promo video, a use case, a solution brief, and the support with organizing meetings to validate your prototype with the market. This gives you a great foundation to really push forward in making an impact with your prototype. I think you agree this prize could be life-changing for you and your team, so good luck. So today I'm pleased to introduce you to the team Trioculus. They are developing a manufactured theme prototype with their Visi AI that they got to progress and build on phase 2. The team are based in Japan and Bangalore, and we have Kunal and Apuv to join us. So let me just bring the guys in. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
I'm good.
So yeah, again, another great example of remote working between the two of you being based in completely different locations. So congratulations on that. Thanks for joining us today and sharing your prototype with everybody. So would you mind, Kunal, introducing yourself to everybody?
So I'm Kunal Tyagi, and I came to Japan around 3 years ago for just normal research in robotics.
Mm-hmm.
And from there on, I went ahead and now I'm working with Rapita Robotics, and we are tackling some issues with like in warehouses with using AI. And of course, I mean, with the advance in like computer hardware, it just
Hmm.
becomes easier and easier, and like makes more sense to invest in AI for like your edge solutions rather than have a big central server which the network can go down.
Yeah.
So we have faced those issues in the past, and now we are thinking of like how we can directly compute on the robot itself instead of
Hmm.
using a central server.
Excellent. Perv, welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning. How are you?
Thanks, Paul. I'm good. I'm a recent graduate. I'm a 2019 pass out, and I've been working in robotics from past 2 years. Done
Hmm.
couple of internships, and it's been a year in Rapyota. I'm basically working like I've started working in perception from around last September, I must say, and I'm working with Kunal, helping him and assisting him in whatever uh, things and required. Learning a lot and exploring more into computer vision and perception side of the part of robotics. So yeah, that's all.
Excellent. Brilliant. And really, really pleased to have you both here. Would you like to share with everybody the submission that you made and what you're hoping to accomplish with the hack?
Sure. So essentially, what we want to do is have some way where we could have a single unit,
Hmm.
and that is capable of solving 90% of the issues that we face in a warehouse. For example, you take the same unit, mount it on a robot, you take the same unit, mount it where you would mount a CCTV, and
Hmm.
it would just, work. And that was the original idea. So how would you do that? And then, of course, you'll use a CPU, you'll attach a camera to it, and
Hmm.
somehow you add AI to that. And
Yeah.
I mean, this is like like this competition is like custom built for us in that case.
Brilliant. How did you come across How did you come across the hack?
That Apurv actually brought it to my notice, so he will be the better person to ask.
I think I usually go quite a lot in the hacker platform to search
Hmm.
for more opportunities and participate in competition. And Kunal, he recently participated in OpenCVI competition, and I was quite excited after reading about the opportunity. And I thought that this could be a similar sort of a place where we could actually pace up the idea, and this place would definitely give us a boost to develop more. And since this is an open Vino supported, so we'll also have a lot of support. So I gave that idea. Like I just send the link, and then the
Hmm.
idea came up. Yeah.
Brilliant. And it was a brilliant submission. The judges absolutely loved it. Very interested in it. A little bit different to everybody else's in the way that you were proposing to approach it and the problem that you were solving. So congratulations on that. We're very excited to see what you make with the Visi in your prototype, and helping you forward if you win. Tell me about your experience with OpenVino.
It's been a hit and miss actually.
Okay.
We have used OpenVino with the NCS2,
Hmm.
and sometimes when you hit on a problem, it just becomes really difficult. But if you don't hit on a problem, it's pretty smooth sailing.
Hmm.
So most of the time, the issue is just the version of OpenVino that you are using,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's just it's pretty nice that you can run your neural networks on like pretty much 300 MB neural networks on a NCS2,
Hmm.
but at the same time, it could be better, but I mean, we have what we have. It's a new emerging area. We can't
Hmm.
expect to get like everything ready right from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And with the Visi AI that you're getting as well, you can actually expand the power that already has with the Myriad X and the E3940 CPU. But then by putting in your NCS2, your neural stick, you can actually use that power as well, and OpenVINO will automatically recognize that it's there to distribute the compute
Oh,
across the two. So definitely give that a try. You'll definitely see some great outcomes from that. How do you find the communities that are supporting you around OpenVINO and AD-Link Edge, like the Slack channels and stuff we have with the mentors?
that's been pretty great so far. We already have working OpenVINO pipeline, so as to speak. We have everything Dockerized because it was we don't want to touch it now.
Yeah.
So we have the we have a way to go from TensorFlow to the OpenVINO model, and we're like, okay, now freeze it, put it in a Docker, and don't ever touch it again. So we are not worried about that part.
Yeah.
That will work. We hope it still works.
Yeah.
On the other hand, going from like you have the model, but how you deploy it, how do you update it?
Hmm.
So those are like bigger issues that like you don't see when you are just solving something. You see those issues when you're deploying a solution,
Yeah.
and that's where like that's why I'm like more interested in the model river aspect of it.
Hmm.
Like how do you integrate it? So we already have a raw stack, and the only difference that is required is actually take the data from raw stream, somehow send it over, and integrate it with the rest of the
Yeah.
admin model workflow.
Yeah. So with sort of the model management that you mentioned there, this is exactly what the AD-Link Edge Vision platform, which is built on the AD-Link Edge platform itself. It's just the profile with all the Vision applications. This is one of the things that we became very focused about, build on our experience of building projects like this for partners and with customers, with partners and for customers, is that the model management. The fourth one along there in regards to the icons that we have is to make that management of the models as easy as possible for you, and also to be able to revert. So if you update a model, try it, and you find that it doesn't work or it damages something that you've done previously, you can revert back to the model that you had. So then you've also got your model confidence as well, making sure that you're happy with that and calculating towards that. And then you start looking beyond that on creating reactions to the inference data output using applications like Node-RED that we've included as well. You guys make things a little bit more interesting because you're looking to incorporate ROS as well. So we're looking on supporting you with that as we can. I think the really interesting thing with you guys in your hack is the vision side of things and the object detection, and showing the next steps with what you're doing with the robotic integration side as well. I think it's absolutely brilliant and really, really exciting to see how that comes through. Guys, thanks very much for your time today. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you. Good luck with your hack. As you know, we've got the Slack channel for all the teams to support you. And, we've pretty much got 24/7 coverage there as well, with people based on different sides of the world to support. Good luck, and thanks very much for your time.
Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
Paul.
Thanks now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bring that circuit component over here. Now, I'm not in the habit of taking